Hey everybody, so I'm going to give you guys an update. I haven't recorded in I think 2 weeks, I believe, maybe. So I'm just going to update you on my last doctor's appointment. So I passed my final nutrition class, which is really exciting. I lost 4 pounds in that appointment, and it really made me glad because everything just went together. I could tell her my proper plate. I could tell her my proper proteins and fiber snacks that go together. I could just tell her everything that was supposed to be so right. And I was so excited. And she was so excited, and I was just rolling it off for her. And from there, we scheduled my final nutrition class, which was my Nutrition 400, which was about let's say a 2-hour class about what taking my shoes off about it's gonna tell me, it just pretty much told me what my surgery was gonna be like, where to go. So it pretty much was just telling me how I'm going to feel for the first couple of days after surgery, what they're going to be doing, what the nurses are going to be doing for me, what pretty much everything that's going to be happening during that time. So they're just letting me know what foods I'll be allowed to have, what liquids, like the first day, of course. You're not going to really want much anyway, so their main thing is my IV and getting me some ice chips, and I'm going to be walking. So pretty much that's just what they want me to do. So, what else did they do in that class? Then another lady came in and pretty much was just kind of like, she was more of the social worker type person who was just like, well, this is what we've seen, this is what happens, this is what you should bring, and this is what you should not bring. And she pretty much told us we can bring our Crystal Lights with us, any protein shakes we like, any water beverages we like, just as long as it's not carbonated, no straws. They're just letting us know that what kind of meds we're going to be taking. And then after that, they gave me my vitamin regimen. The complaints that I've had recently was when I finally passed everything, I was told, oh, you'll get a phone call within, like, on this day, between Wednesday and Friday. So Wednesday came, Thursday came, Friday came, no call. And then I believe it was on a Tuesday, 8 a.m. that I finally got my call saying, hi, you've been accepted into the program, because they have to meet with all the surgeons, nurse practitioners, dietitian, physical therapist. All of them meet in a group every other week to discuss if someone's the right candidate for the program or not. So everyone's not the right candidate. Sometimes they just decide to do a typical weight loss program, and some they decide to do the actual surgery. So she called me Tuesday where she was like, oh, you're accepted, and then I'll have the insurance lady or insurance coordinator get with you, and she wants to call you back in 30 minutes so you can schedule your surgery. I didn't get a call until Friday to schedule. No, Thursday. I got it Thursday. I went there on Wednesday for an appointment thinking I could see her then, but it didn't happen, so I ended up getting it Thursday. She called me bright and early. Thank God I was at work. And I have a April 21st, day after Easter surgery, which is kind of like a dang. No ham, no mac and cheese. I'm out of luck. But part of me is just so happy because this is what I've been working towards since, oh God, I don't know when, you know. So I've just been working really hard since December 2nd. And I thought my surgery was going to be in March, but it kind of worked out okay in April. And my 2-week liquid diet starts April the 7th, which is this Monday coming up. And my surgical visit is the 10th, and it's a 4-hour appointment. The first part of it is with the nurses, and they pretty much tell you, well, first I have to do some labs and my EKG again, and it checks X-ray. And then they're pretty much telling you where to go after that, and it's going to be a class. It's just like, this is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to be doing. They're going to get my spirometer thing that I can breathe into. They're going to teach me how to use that, which my first appointment's at 11. And then at 1, I go see the actual surgeon. And then I sit with a whole group of people, and there's 3 surgeons in my office, and mine is Dr. Akaza. And I think he's been doing these surgeries for like, what, 14 years now, and so I'm perfectly fine with him. He was one of my top 2 doctors that I really wanted, so I was like, well, I got the doctor I wanted. And so after he pretty much talks to the group, then he's going to do one-on-one with everybody. And then he's going to go over your procedure with you, individual, with your health. And just pretty much to go over the risk with you and let you know. And then that's when you sign your paperwork with your witness. And they, from there, you just wait an extra week. You did your surgery. So I'm a little bit nervous. But it only took about, my paperwork was submitted to my insurance, which I have Blue Cross Blue Shield Illinois. It was submitted March 11th. And I got approval from this letter March 27th, but I didn't get it until April 3rd. So it pretty much was just saying that based on the documentation submitted, it meets medical policy criteria. This plan does provide coverage for this service. So I'm excited. Blue Cross, I'm excited. I got it. My lovely letter. So, at first I thought I was denied just because they gave me all these appeal stuff. And I was just kind of like, should I appeal it? But I was like, oh, it says meets. That's all I need to say. But I got my acceptance letter from the weight loss place on March 26th. So I was accepted pretty much a day apart from each other, which is awesome. So they just pretty much let me know what I should do. And then it pretty much tells me that I need to do my final preparation section, which is a quiz that I have to turn in during my appointment on Thursday. Then it says stop taking any birth control, which I have the Nexaplan, so I don't have to worry about that. And then it says stop taking any non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, which I've been stopped doing that. Can't take any Pepto-Bismol. Hope I don't get a stomach virus. And then it says remain as active as possible, and then you'll start your 2-week diet. And then I got an email also pretty much saying the same thing, so I was excited about it. So now it's just getting everything ready for my 2-week diet, which I'm in the final preparations of doing. And then I'll be getting my stuff for after surgery as well. And I know they say you're not supposed to do a final dinner of stuff because they say you'll eat it again. But the way they were talking in my nutrition class, they were saying certain breads and pastas just not going to work with my stomach. And I'm a big pasta person. So me and my friend went to Red Lobster, and I mean, I didn't feel bad. I mean, I got the half of what I normally would get. So I was trying to be smart about it. But I also didn't want to feel like it was a goodbye. So I know they say you're not supposed to do it, but part of me was just kind of like, it's not really a goodbye. It's just it was nice having you, but I'm ready to move on. So it kind of made me feel better about it more than just sad. Because I'm not sad at all. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I just can't wait for this journey. But this whole process is weird sometimes, you know, because you just don't realize that you're doing something that's going to change your life forever. I mean, you may think it's just a short time, but it's going to be something you remember for life. I mean, my thoughts about mine is like, am I going to have some big scar in my stomach? Am I going to have weird cravings? Am I going to have hunger all the time? Am I going to feel sick? Am I going to just not be myself? I mean, those are things you just think about, and it just makes you go, wow, this is what I'm doing. And I am so excited that I get to start doing this journey, and I just want everything to go by so fast. And it is going by fast. I mean, I just remember the Thursday before thinking, oh my God, I'm accepted, and now it's the Friday, it's a week later. And then now Monday I'm starting my 2-week diet. So it's like, this is really going fast. So I'm going to keep you guys updated about how my 2-week diet goes, because it starts in 3 days. And I'm going to need to be some venting on that, because I mean, I will show you guys my haul of all the stuff that I got for it. So for now, I will talk to you guys later. And I will be uploading a video of my haul for my 2-week diet and some post-op stuff that people have been recommending that I get. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.